Assalamualaikum and hi! Today we are going to the presentation for the subject IMR 652 Management of Business Record regarding the critical review analysis of the article that we choose. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is NURUL Athirah binti Zainon.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is REZA HAZIQAH binti MOHAMAD JEFFREE.
There are 4 articles that we choose. For Article 1, the title is Security Status of Electronic Records Preservation in Central China, the survey result of 34 archives in Wuhan City. Next, title of Article 2 is Record Keeping and Disaster Management in Public Sector Institution in Ghana. For Article 3, the title is Medical Records Management Framework to Support Public Healthcare Services in Limpopo Province of South Africa. And the title for Article 4 is Landscaping Healthcare System Using Functional Management Activities. Next, I will present about critical review analysis of the article while using 4W1H methods. Firstly, who conducted the survey and wrote the article? In the Article 1, the survey was conducted by researchers from the School of Information Management at Wuhan University in China. The article was written by Qiu Hui Xiao, Xiao Tongshu, and Pampan Liu. Based on the Article 2, the survey was conducted and written by Catherine Asamoah, Harry Akusah, and Adams Musa from the Department of Information Studies at the University of Ghana. In the Article 3, the survey was conducted and written by Ngoako Solomon Maruta and Po Nguepe from the Department of Information Science at the University of South Africa in Pretoria. In the Article 4, the author of the article is Ngoako Solomon Maruta from the Department of Information Science, College of Human Science, University of South Africa. Besides, what are the article about? In the first article, the study assesses the security status of electronic records preservation in Central China, particularly in Wuhan City. In the second article, the study likely explores the relationship between record keeping and disaster management in public sector institutions in Ghana. In the third article, the study aims to develop a medical records management framework to support public healthcare services in Limpopo Province of South Africa. In the fourth article, the study may involve the use of functional management activities to improve the healthcare system. Next, where was the survey conducted? The first article focuses on electronic records preservation in Wuhan City, Central China. The second article takes place in public sector institution in Ghana. The third article centers on Limpopo Province in South Africa. In the fourth article, the research was conducted and the article was published by the University of South Africa, Pretoria, South Africa. Last but not least, why the article taken place? In the first article, the study is conducted to assess the security of electronic records preservation in Central China to improve data management and security. In the second article, the purpose is likely to understand how record-keeping practices affect disaster management in public sector institutions in Ghana. In the third article, the goal is to establish an effective medical records management framework to support public healthcare services in Limpopo Province, improving healthcare delivery. In the fourth article, the purpose of the article is to share views and guide organizations that are struggling with providing specification for a functional records management system.
Now, we move on to the next part, which is how was the survey conducted? In the first article, the survey was conducted by visiting 14 general archives, 12 university archives, and 8 archives of large enterprise and public institutions in Wuhan City. A questionnaire was designed in advance based on national and professional standards, and the survey results were analyzed to identify key challenges and solutions related to electronic records preservation. The second article may involve surveying and data collection to assess record-keeping practices and their impact on disaster management in Ghana. The third article used a mixed method approach, including surveys, interviews, and observation to collect data from healthcare professionals and patients. The study proposed a framework for integrating medical records management into the workflow to address the challenges identified. Last but not least, the fourth article, the author used a qualitative approach to explore the views of healthcare professionals and patients on the use of electronic systems in managing patient records. The author also applied the literature in supporting the views about landscaping electronic systems using functional patients record management activities where the author mainly focused on proposing a new way of landscaping the electronic system by using the records management functional activities and providing a framework to guide the implementers or electronic system developers. So, how do these four articles chosen relate to INR 652 subject and in our accounting studies? The first one is the articles chosen deal with the management of different types of records, such as electronic records, archival records, medical records, and healthcare records in various contexts and settings, such as China, Ghana, South Africa, and the public sector. This shows how the INR 652 subject is applicable and relevant to different domains and sectors, and how it can help to address the specific needs and challenges of different record-keeping environments and situations. Address the specific needs and challenges of different record-keeping environments and situations. Next, the articles emphasize the importance and value of records for various purposes and functions, such as security, disaster management, healthcare service delivery, and performance measurement and improvement. This demonstrates how the INR 652 subject can contribute to the achievement of various organizational and societal goals and objectives, and how it can support the decision-making, accountability, and transparency of different stakeholders and actors. Furthermore, the articles identify and analyze the challenges and problems that affect the management of records, such as lack of resources, standards, policies, procedures, systems, training, awareness, coordination, and innovation. This illustrates how the INR 652 subject can help to identify and understand the root causes and effects of the issues and gaps in record-keeping practices and processes, and how it can provide a critical and analytical perspective to evaluate and assess the current state and future direction of record-keeping systems and solutions. Moreover, the articles propose and recommend solutions and strategies to address the challenges and problems, such as developing and implementing frameworks, plans, methods, technologies, and indicators, and enhancing collaboration and communication among stakeholders. This indicates how the INR 652 subject can help to design and implement effective and efficient record-keeping interventions and improvements, and how it can foster a collaborative and participatory approach to involve and engage different stakeholders and actors in the record-keeping process and outcome. Other than that, the articles contribute to the knowledge and understanding of the subject of management of business records and accounting studies by providing empirical evidence, theoretical insights, practical implication, and future directions for research and practice. This reveals how the INR 652 subject and accounting studies can benefit from the research and practice of different scholars and practitioners, and how it can generate and innovative ideas and knowledge to advance the field and discipline of record-keeping and accounting. Finally, the articles use different research methods and techniques to collect and analyze data from various sources and stakeholders, such as surveys, interviews, document analysis, and literature review. This shows how the subject of accounting study can be applied to measure and improve the performance and efficiency of the management of records, and how it can use different tools and methods to collect, analyze data, and evidence. To sum up from the first until to the end, all four articles share a common interest in the field of records management in different contexts and settings. They investigate the current situation, challenges, and solutions of electronic records preservation or management in China, Ghana, and South Africa. They also develop frameworks or models to guide and improve the quality and accessibility of records, especially in the healthcare sector. They use appropriate research methods and techniques to collect and analyze data from various sources and stakeholders. They contribute to the existing literature and knowledge of electronic record preservation or management, and provide insights into the best practices and strategies for managing electronic records.